Ladder! You recognize that ladder?
I recognize this ladder. This is where that fight was.
Uh-huh.
Instead, we have a named spider.
Yes. Named Snowball. Ooh. AoE heal. Ooh, level 11. That's good.
That's very cool. Ironbark.
Ironbark.
And a chest.
In a cave. A way is shut.
Nilla got caught in Val Chavan.
No.
She fooled them into thinking she's from the court in Val Rior.
It's our fault for sending her out without a partner.
Are you saying one of our spies is compromised?
Yes, Inquisitor. Miller was captured in Val Chavan.
She was after valuable information. Perhaps arrangements could be made to bring her back.
Man, that fucking sub quest hidden behind a goddamn random NPC and a random fucking.
There's a lot of that.
Jesus.
Out of why when I played this game, remember, you found a quest by reading some shit that you found in the middle of a random path with wolves, which turned out to be someone that died because she was asked to run away with a dude, and then you got the dude to join you
because she died.
And there was something else after that too.
Inquisitor.
Ah, piss.
We're just catching up with each other after an assignment. That part's fine. Just don't lock me out of my own keep. No, Inquisitor. It won't happen again. I swear it.
Nose a little brown, Reeve.
Quiet, you.
I mean, I'm the Inquisitor. Like, hello?
Whoa. Yeah. Whose job is it to maintain those fucking candles?
I don't know. Woo.
Someone needs to deal with the last of Crestwood's highwaymen.
Who has time?
If we clear the
Why is it so...
more travelers.
The aesthetic for the Inquisition is so Roman sometimes.
Good point.
It's all these
I've got
fucking
a
birds
coat to
everywhere.
unscrew
Yeah.
if you want to know who killed Konglomerat last week?
Our highwayman was still in Crestwood.
Yes, your worship. Now that their fort is gone, the bandits are ambushing travelers.
Crestwood won't stop them either. The town's still reeling from the undead.
Another quest. I can speak to everybody.
I want to talk to your mom.
Are you sure? Are you confident?
No, I don't want to talk to a New York woman. That sounds terrifying.
You ever gonna assign your point?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I've never seen someone put off assigning upgrades in an RPG so consistently. Ever.
I mean, what even is this?
Looks like a bunch of red lyrium.
Oh, God. I thought it was just the crystals with, like, a fire effect on it.
Looks like a red lyrium crystal to me.
Ugh.
Like sticking out of those red lyrium demons.
And I gave it to a god.
Yes. Good job. If the world ends, it's your fault.
You spoke of seeing death and destruction. Did you fight in a war?
There are struggles across Thedas at any given time. I doubt you would have heard of it.
An elven skirmish?
In a manner of speaking. And you?
I was a soldier, and well, you know how it is.
I do indeed.
How do I get over there?
Some stuff is going to be inaccessible until you drain the lake.
Gotcha, okay. So, for example, like, that lake round that I was exploring there is going to be, like, a ramp that goes to a new area. Eventually.
Yeah, you haven't drained it yet. That looks like it could be in that zone.
Okay. Damn it.
Shouldn't fucking taunt it. When you taunt something, you
I
don't
didn't
want
taunt.
it to attack.
I didn't do a taunt.
You have armor.
I didn't do a taunt.
If you have full armor and you didn't do a taunt, why do you even need the taunt?
Oh yeah.
If you have someone on your team that's just giving you that armor just because you're a warrior, you literally have no reason of having that taunt.
Yeah.
Like, it helps you in no way.
It's for when they don't give me the armor. Oh, it was so close too. What happens if I just leave it at that stage?
And come back later.
Uh-huh.
You might just respawn. I've never done that.
Yeah. I was like, why would you?
To farm enemies at a very specific level,
Yeah.
but again, there's so much stuff to do in the game anyway. It's like, why bother?
The game is just ramping up how much power it gives me now. Now those fade drifts just doing 2.
Yeah, yeah. It's also ramping up how much it demands of you.
Yes.
And it just unlocks like so many areas for you to unlock.
Have.
Literally how I just imagined pronouncing it.
Rune.
Master Lightning.
Woo. Fancy.
Do you ever miss life beneath the earth? The call of the stone?
Nah, whatever the stone, capital S, is, it was gone by the time my parents had me.
But do you miss it?
How could I miss what I never had? But say I did have that sense, that connection to the stone. What would it cost me? Would I lose my friends up here? Would I stop telling stories? I like who I am. If I want to hear songs, I'll go to the tavern.
You are wiser than most.
Have you set your behavior for Blackwall?
Listen, why you gotta be asking these questions? Have I really even done any?
Yeah, you did once.
Okay.
It was very simple.
There, done. Happy?
It's
Yeah.
simpler than it's ever been, and you can't be bothered to look at it for more than 3 seconds.
Judith.
You have a marker.
Huh?
Like it's already marked.
I'm marking.
Why?
I'm marking the darkest area for myself. Okay. Okay.
It's at the same location.
No, it's not.
Like
Look at that. Look at this. That's not at the. Look at all this ore I was gonna miss. Look at that.
you can look somewhere without a marker. If you're already going to an area that's marked and you're intentionally heading in that direction by following the marker, why do you need to place another marker?
To mark the marker. Judith! Judith! An Australian? Goddamn.
Cross your fingers.
Alright, they're all being used, looks like.
This one doesn't seem as bad.
Nah.
This seems pretty simple, actually.
Yeah. Alright, so I want to end here. Because there's no way to complete that way.
Yeah, I know. You're basically just going all around.
Yeah.
It's pretty nicely defined.
Ooh, no, that has to be the end or the start there. Yeah? Has to be the start or the end.
Yeah, looks like it. down to the bottom left. Yeah. And then up. And back. Yep. And then now you do the right side. Just a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And you complete it. Yay! Wow, I can do puzzles.
That fucking other one though was so fucking evil. That one was so fucking
That
evil.
was just so unnecessarily brutal for being like the second one you found.
right.
Chose a bad time to come knocking. Between the corpses and the wyvern, nothing here is safe. What I wouldn't give to get my hands on that animal.
Yeah. What do you do here?
Do you farm out here?
The name's Judith. I farm and I mend
I didn't
things
ask.
for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. Not to mention that dragon.
She looks like a fucking mage.
Seriously, why does anyone live out here?
Oh, you know, the fishing's grand.
Suspicious.
There's a wyvern causing trouble.
It used to hunt in the
Suspicious.
mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits.
Suspicious. Like, how unfucking godly large is this thing? Oh my god! First of all,
Best someone eat it. I hope I get my hands on them. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
What do you know about the dragon?
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to
I love
warn
how you
her,
just holding
but
the
she
Veilfire
snapped
this
one's
whole
head off and
way.
she flew away.
Yes.
Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3
Veilfire, Red
goats and 2
Lyrium, a
cats.
god. It checks all the boxes, dude.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be cool.
That would've-
I'm glad
How
that would've-
fucking scary that would be.
That would have
As you
broken
wait
these
for them,
fucking
tear one
windows.
with a sword.
There's a window there?
Until later.
Be safe.
I mean,
I think it's just a hole.
yeah, it's just a hole. Alright, well, if there was glass there, that shit would have just put in a
I
bit.
think it closes from wood on the outside
yeah,
that's
yeah.
currently open.
But if it was glass, shit would have been kaboom. Hey, you guys go in. And
I
now-
used that button all the time.
Now that they're over there and distracted, I go right here and I still draw aggro.
Now he taunted.
Yeah, I did. Because I had no armor.
Oh, I thought that was him.
No, it was,
Oh, your armor's like over the ground.
yeah.
I don't think this taunt is very good for you.
I mean, it prevented me from taking some damage.
You know what else? I'm gonna get very MMO on you here. You know what else would stop you from taking damage? Doing more damage.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works in MMOs.
Look how much damage I just did. I just did half the HP of everyone. You can't top that.
You could do more than half.
Where'd you go? There you go. Dang it. Fuck! Stop running away. I knew it. Okay.
He's just standing there.
Hey, boss, what you doing?
While Solus has his torch out, is he just not fighting? He's just this whole time, this entire time, he's just not fighting because he has this stupid torch.
That's fucking. That's just.
This
That's,
entire time.
oh my god, I forgot to hold it. I was hoping. I did work.
Oh, he's dead.
He's still not attacking. Look.
Oh my god. How did you break him? What did you do? Solution. Play him.
Okay.
Hey! It's fixed. You're in the fight of your life, just fighting some truffle
Now, get the armor away.
for 40 XP.
And Druffalo Claws.
You are quite the artist with that bow, Varric.
Now Bianca does
What?
most of the work.
You have to aim her precisely. I don't think I could do that.
Too attached to hitting things with
That
your
was.
fists?
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Exactly. And just be
I feel like aiming a crossbow isn't that
thick
hard.
of it.
I'll stick with bows.
It's-
I really like
It's
having
literally point and shoot, and then at that point it's up to the wind and how well aligned the mechanisms of the crossbow are.
It really is.
As a user, it's very simple.
Like, compared to a regular bow in which you have to hold the fucking string
Yes.
and drawing the string, you know? But with a crossbow, it's a fucking winder. Yeah, you need to be a little bit strong to pull the winder, but that once you've put in that initial effort, which is less than a traditional bowsman, you're already there. And you can hold that shit. You can keep it taut for an extended period of time. Is that Hawk? How do you beat me here?
Glad you made it. I just got here myself.
You get
My
distracted
contact
quite
with the
easily.
warden should be at the back of the cave.
Oops.
Let's go. Let's go.
No,
Let's go.
no.
Well. But if they wanted me to talk to the dude, they should have fucking paused my momentum.
I mean, I stop walking when someone starts talking.
No, I
And not
gestured
only
for you.
that, you did too in Origins.
I guess people are just allergic to walking and talking at the same time. Look up. He's not my party.
That's Stroud. This is the warden from Dragon Age 2.
Hmm.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Stroud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power.
Do we have to
My
kill him like we
investigation
kill
uncovered
Archfiend?
clues, but no proof. Then,
We will have to
not
kill
long
the
after,
Archfiend
every
dragon like an
warden in
Archfiend, though,
Orlais
right?
began to hear the calling.
Maker.
If it is exactly
Why
an
didn't you tell
archdemon,
me?
then yes.
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. It starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now.
Oh shit.
They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus.
That's why they all disappeared.
Yes.
If the wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
Is the calling they're hearing real? Or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around it.
Calls the Blackwall off screen.
The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the Maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
How can Corypheus make all these Wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of Wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
So the Wardens are making some last desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future blights
that can't be
before
good.
we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
This can't be good. Like, at all.
Let's go.
Nope. Yeah, that's a whole nother area you haven't been to yet.
Yeah. Are we going to the deep roads?
I
Not
heard what you
exactly.
said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach, though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
Wow, they really got your experience nailed there, huh?
Because he's also done blood magic stuff, because he drank the blood magic potion.
No, that was
Was
Origins.
that Origins? Okay, okay.
Terrell's the Warden Commander, right? What's she like?
She was a good warden. Once. Among those King Kalen reached out to before the Blight. She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Clarel stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic could solve this problem, she said.
Do you think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
It's hard to say. I have heard the whispers of the calling myself, but it's only noise, no words. Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should bow to no one's word, but Weishaupt's.
What's it like being a Warden? I can't even imagine.
It's been a long time since I was anything.
Honestly, life as a warden is pretty
Becomes
normal.
your life.
Train,
Searching out
train.
Darkspawn,
Go
killing
crazy.
them,
Go to the dark roads.
ensuring no one
Train,
ever knows
train,
how to
train.
Well, when you go to the deep roads, you just die.
Yeah.
Corypheus was in a Warden prison, right?
Train,
must know
train,
something about
train.
it.
There's a
I
blight.
knew little.
Die in
That
combat.
much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, your worship.
We'll talk later.
There's a path.
I knew it would upset you. I fucking knew it would upset you.
What
That's
was
why I
the
did
point of that?
I was ready for it.
It's like right in front of you too. It was such a well-designed path.
Okay, that was the easy one.
Also, everyone else can be assigned skill points now. I mean, if you don't want to do it, there is an auto level up button.
Ugh. I don't trust it.
Good, you shouldn't. It's always going to be the wrong choice. That's it? What about the other half of the party? Blackwall still has points, or did he just get more points?
I didn't get beside him. Anything.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, no.
Well, you just keep forgetting? Just literally you go in, assign. Oh, I forgot the other two. Go and assign. Oh, I forgot the other one. Like, hello?
It's pretty.
Then a demon appears.
That seems about the usual. What's that? Are those Drakelings?
Hit tab.
Okay, we killed the cave wyvern. Hey, do you like how I aggroed just these and not the big one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Have you played many tab targeting MMOs?
No. I played World of Warcraft for all of like what? A year without ever joining a guild, so I never actually did any raids. I just did like solo person stuff. I just feel like I'm whiffing. like, it feels like I'm whiffing a lot of that.
Whiffing?
Yeah. Swing, but no attack.
Yeah, I think you were.
Even though it's on top of it.
Well, I think the problem was it was up above it. You're too tall. Should have played a dwarf.
No Groot.
That was pretty brutal for one little tiny.
Yeah.
Now for a bigger one. And another little one. Oh, this one's fine.
I also find it irksome I can't untab it.
You can't untab?
Yeah.
What if you hit escape? You were already untabbed when that menu opened. So tab on now and hit escape. Yep. Yeah, that's... Alright, I will do my best to explain standard tab targeting phrases. That's usually how it works. Fade knocker. Your party's not very healthy.
Yeah, they'll be okay.
Not very happy.
They'll be fine.
When you say they, do you mean you?
Yeah, they're fine.
Ooh.
Hmm?
I said ooh.
What? Ooh.
Just how that's like portrayed like a little island.
When it's not.
Oh, it could be. There is water falling down into here, so right above you right now could be more water.
True. Yeah, you're actually right, yeah. Which means this bitch could be flooded at some point, and
yeah,
that would lead to a flood down mountain. Directly. And
well, there's some sort of drainage back there where you just were. Also, it appears that you have to go up a hill to really get to that. But that little island area could 100% disappear.
Varric, you fought Corypheus once before.
Not my fault. Memory, but yes, I did.
And you killed him. You were certain of his death.
Yes? What's on your mind, Chuckles?
He survived the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. If he can live through a blast that levels a mountaintop, we would do well to determine how.
Even if we knew, would that help us? The Wardens couldn't kill him, and they had 1,000 years to figure it out.
I killed the wyvern up in the cave. The body's yours if you want it.
That I do. Here for your troubles. I hope you can make good use.
Bitch, where did you get that?
Did I just get a point?
Yeah, more influence.
I got
now you got a perk.
That's what I'm talking about.